I had a pretty scary neck seizure, like a neck injury, and I had horrible pain in my right shoulder. And I actually went to go see my normal chiropractor, and he said that there was actually, he had done compression on me, and he said that actually there was swelling in my discs in my neck. And he was talking about me having to go get an MRI and all this kind of stuff, and I was getting on a plane in 3 days. So getting an MRI, not really being able to move my neck, having this horrible pain in my shoulder, I came to see Dr. Manya. So I actually know Dr. Manya through a networking group called BNI, and I had heard about his work, but I had another chiropractor that I used in the city that was more a traditional chiropractic. I actually have been under chiropractic care for a very long time because I was diagnosed with scoliosis when I was 27. And so I felt like the other chiropractic care was taking care of me, but when this injury occurred, the other chiropractor actually was not able to help me. And so it required something far deeper. And that was when I came to Dr. Manya, and he completely turned it around for me in a very short amount of time without me having to get an MRI, without me having to get surgery or something more serious. The experience has been amazing. What I love so much about Dr. Imanya's treatment is that it's also bringing the spiritual aspect in. So I'm a Zen practitioner, and I really believe in that, and I know that there's a holistic approach here. And so I really appreciated understanding how the upper cervical works, and that really getting my skull on top of my neck would make an enormous difference. So when I first came in here, my skull was literally off by 9 degrees. So that's a huge, huge thing. It's like no wonder I was in so much pain, but it was as if I had had whiplash. It was as if I had been in a car accident and I hadn't been in a car accident. So my skull is now completely centered. And what's amazing is the work that we're doing now is work that's much more rooted in when I first got diagnosed with scoliosis years and years and years ago. I was 27. So I feel like, especially for someone that has had chiropractic for most of her adult life, that Dr. Imanya's care is actually dealing with the issue, like the real issue, the core issue, whereas the other stuff was just kind of like getting by and not really making lasting changes. I honestly have not stopped talking about NUCCA. Another thing that Dr. Manya did that was so amazing was when the injury occurred, I had to get on a plane to go out to California for a business trip. And I was not really in a state to fly. I really should have been under Dr. Manya's care, but he hooked me up with a colleague of his that was also in San Diego, and so he was also a NUCCA practitioner. And it was amazing because when I got out to California, I actually was very, very tired, and it turned out that the left side of my body had actually shut down because of what was going on with my neck. So through NUCCA, and through the specific NUCCA adjustments, I was able to get my body back online, and my energy came back just like that. So, NUCCA, it's like whole body. It's amazing that you're really just dealing with such a small space on your body, but it literally makes a difference for your whole body and your mind and your energy, really. I feel that having this care has just really opened my eyes to what's possible around spinal health and around chiropractic. I like to think of NUCCA as kind of like the ultimate for what's possible. And what's also been so incredible about Dr. Imana is that he's having a holistic conversation. So there's, he's highly, highly intuitive. So you may come in and he can sense what's going on. And so we've had some very powerful conversations about dreams, about other things that were going on with my health, like a cough. And so Dr. Manya even did adjustments on my ears to help with draining because I had problems with congestion. So it really is, it's not just if you have an ache or a pain in your neck, we're really talking about the whole body. And it's just really opened my understanding for what's possible, and it's changed my life.